a lot of people have an opinion of the new UFC gloves, and we saw that with there's a stat that came out, and it said that the KOs have dropped, I think, 32% total to now being 23% of all fights ending KOs in the UFC. And they're saying maybe it's due to the new gloves or whatnot. Do you have any input on this or any idea?
I have no input on that as far because I've touched the glove, but you know, I wouldn't know if the glove is, you know, I mean, the people, is it fighters saying it?
I mean, that's an actual
Probably
stat.
You know, fans.
Yeah, but I'm wondering
that's an actual stat. The
fighters will
UFC's
know.
KOs have dropped 32%.
You would know if the gloves are knockout gloves or if the gloves are, you know, there's times where I'm at fights and I'm like, why? First of all, why are one side wearing different gloves than the other side? Okay, this is the side that the promoter likes. Not at the high level, but I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Let's figure something out.
Wow,
here. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, and that's happened. That's been happening since the beginning.
What do they do? Take like foam out of it?
No, just like it could be like one brand is more of a knockout brand than the other brand. You know what I mean? And
probably like a stiffer glove or something.
Yeah, stiffer glove or a smaller glove or less padding. You know, they're all not made the same.
Wow. And
you get hit with them. You can feel, you know which ones you want to be hit with and which ones you don't want to be hit with.
You remember the King of the Cage gloves? They used to have like that foam in there, right?
Okay, yeah. They
like
had
the
those,
gel.
Yeah, but they didn't use those. Remember Kickstand had those gel ones? Those ones were horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't. When I was refereeing, I didn't want to let people use those.
Oh, the gel ones are horrible?
The gel, yeah. Don't you think?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I just remember
like...
Is it good for knockout?
Oh yeah, that was a knockout glove.
Yeah, I didn't remember the difference. I don't think I knocked anybody out in King of the Cage. I don't remember knocking people out, but I don't remember. I don't think so. I remember stopping people. I remember when I went to Pride and I came back and gave Terry like a fight, and I fought that Sean Smith guy. I think that, and I stopped him, but I didn't like put him to sleep.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the gloves don't play in at all to eye pokes or the way people poke eyes.
Well, yeah, but the UFC, the new gloves they did, I think should do something to it because they put some things in there so they're looser, so that, you know, I think it's a better glove, what they did with it. At first, when I first saw it, I didn't, you know, I was kind of like, okay, what have you done? You know, because they didn't ask us for any input, but I think that they did a really good job, you know.
You like the gold ones?
Those are cool. That they set something aside, right? They have different gloves for different, you know,
for like the championship.
Yeah, for the champion. You know what I mean? They have the different ones for the different organizations. So I think that's cool. But also, like, the other glove used to force your hand like this a little bit, right? And so then it's kind of hard for you to get your hands up like this, so you can't poke. And I think that anything you're doing where guys aren't getting their hands tired. Because, you know, a 3-round fight or whatever, doing all this back and forth, there's going to be some, you know, your hands are going to get tired. And they've made it to the glove so that it doesn't do that.
No, I never cared about, because I don't think that was my fight style. I don't remember reaching out and grabbing people, because I don't think I've ever poked anybody in the eye my whole career.
Right. You didn't do a lot of parrying like that. You shelled up and
because it's so dangerous. Poking people in the eye, you know, you can lose an eye.
Yeah.
I was always worried. I always fought with honor. I was always worrying about, you know, not hurting my opponent too bad where he couldn't ever fight no more. You know, there's only been one time I ever lost my temper in a fight where I didn't care what happened to the dude. But other than that, we all know about that one.